Well, tonight we're going to talk about tossed treasures and how we can all waste less food. So about 40% of the American food is wasted, and I'm just going to share some tips and tricks that you can use at home to cut down on wasted food. Some of the foods that are most wasted are fruits and vegetables, so we'll talk specifically about those tonight, and about some things that you can do to prevent them from spoiling after you get them home from the store to kind of prolong the shelf life, and some tips and tricks to use the fruits and vegetables that go bad first. Versus things like squash and potatoes that may last a little bit longer. This is part of a grant through the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics, which I'm a member of. So I applied for a mini grant, and this presentation is actually put together by them. And I have to do it at two or three different times. So we just had a lot of positive feedback when we put some feelers out. So that's why I'm here tonight at the Book Vault to do this presentation. So we'll also talk about freezing. I'll spend quite a bit of time freezing food. That's a good way to get food to last a little bit longer by throwing it in the freezer when it gets close to that use by, sell by date. We'll also talk about what use by and sell by dates mean, and how to know if your food really is bad. One of the tips that I'll share tonight is about shopping your fridge and your pantry before you go to the grocery store. A lot of us can usually pull a meal together with just the things that we have in our fridge. So that's another tip that we'll talk about tonight.
All right, empty fridge means happy counts.